And you've got Gord. Hey y'all, it's your Hurtin' Hippie with a TGIF update. It is Friday, it is a pondering, and I am pondering the weekend. It's a busy weekend. That's what today's about. Today is about me telling you where I am this weekend. I will be at the BMO Center at the Calgary Stampede Park. That's probably their biggest building for this year's Hemp Fest 2017. Hemp Fest brought to you by Lyft and a whole bunch of others, including MMJ Dispensary. I myself and my 30-year-old son will be helping the people from MMJ at their tent. We will be volunteering to help discuss medical cannabis and its benefits above and beyond everything else. I love these kind of things. I love Hemp Fest. I love these cannabis expos. I was at an expo just a while ago in Calgary, well, back in May in Calgary, and it was so well received. Every single one. It's growing to where people don't feel too bad about going. Like, I have a friend who said that he had almost forgotten what was happening this weekend. His boss asked him to work, and he was about to say he was working. He would work, and then he'd go, oh, but I have something to do. And he didn't want to tell him, I'm going to a cannabis expo, so he said, I'm going fishing. And I get that. But you know what? It's so funny. That's stigma. That's the stigma that's still around. Nobody ever feels bad saying, this weekend I'm going to a tattoo expo, or the sex expo, or beer and wine expos. Nobody looks negatively at that. Nobody should look negatively at going to a cannabis expo when, 90% of that expo is about the medical properties of this plant, and 2 or B, even the recreational part is going to be legal in Canada in a year. So let's get over the stigma, give people a break. But I'm speaking to the choir. I'm preaching, singing to the choir, because you guys are already committed to this plant. But share these ideas with those who are not. And that's how we expand it. That's how we finally kill someday this stigma that's around it. It may not ever fully disappear, but it needs to come down. You know, currently, my little boy only knows that I'm busy this weekend. Because in today's world, you can't tell an 8-year-old I'm going to a cannabis expo all about my medicine. He doesn't know about my medicine. He doesn't need to know. Just because the world is not ready to accept a child who knows a lot. I don't think it's a danger to tell him. I think it's a danger for those around, because a child with that much knowledge wants to share his knowledge, and in today's world with the stigma, if he starts sharing some knowledge about cannabis as a medicine, it's just going to get his dad in trouble, you know? It's that kind of world. So, I'm going to briefly touch on this. Today is the Terry Fox run, the anniversary of that, and that's what I'm focusing on. My son is at school right now preparing for the run, and we've given him lots of money to donate. Today is also the 3 years ago today, my mom passed away, and after a very long decade of trouble and pain, and dad looking after her, almost completely bedridden. So she needed to go. It was her time to go, and she was 86, 85 when she left. So no, dad's 86 now, so she was 86 when she left. That's a full life for a smoker. She quit a decade ago, but that's only because the heart attack got her. So I don't know, if any one of you listening can throw the cigarette away today, then it's made something good for her. she'd be so happy to hear that my older son is almost 5 months free of cigarettes. She never liked that he smoked, and she'd be so proud of him. So, my friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. Hug the person next to you today, just for me.